So it's looking like Cardi B is going on another rant, and this time it's on Joe Budden. And we know Joe Budden, he gives his honest takes, how he feels, his opinions, and if you feel some type of way about it, it is what it is. Joe Budden has mentioned Cardi B a few times on his podcast, on multiple episodes, and for the most part, it's revolving around Cardi B not dropping music.
Now let me get to Cardi B. Cardi B is afraid. And I'm tired of just nobody saying it. Cardi B is scared to come out. It don't take this long to come out. They recently just found every year where she plugged that she was coming, dating back to 2019. It's like 6 different slides in different years of you saying, hey, I have something coming. Even this freestyle was previewed a year ago.
For real?
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was on live somewhere and played this shit. This ain't new off the stove. Offset the other day in his story.
Yeah.
I wish my baby would just drop.
I thought
What
that was
are
part
you
of the
afraid
setup.
of? Right? And I'm just thinking about how Cardi B has reacted to tweets that she dislikes, just any comment that she disliked.
Honestly, what Joe Budden said wasn't a lie. Cardi B is definitely scared to drop. But Cardi B keeps making the same mistake every time. It's been 6 years since you dropped your debut album. You've been promising your fans that you're gonna drop it, and then you postpone it, then you argue with them on Twitter and scream at them and cuss them out and tell them to leave her alone. Cardi B needs to watch what she wishes for, because she needs all the support from her fans, but you keep cussing them out and calling them the worst fan base ever. And if she feels like the album isn't perfect and it doesn't go the exact same way that she wants it, she's not gonna drop it. And I get it, you want to perfect your craft and do all that, I get that. And she always tells her fans she needs a little bit more time. How much more time do you need? She goes off on Joe Budden on X or Twitter for voicing his opinion multiple times on her not dropping.
I have also never gotten a lap dance from this lady. Bro, I gave you a lap dance 2 times and fucking started. You was high as fuck. High as fuck on coke, nigga. Smell that coke through your breath. That's one thing. Second of all, and actually, that's not even nothing to brag about. Second of all, you're like, I will never talk about this, and that. I don't give a fuck when people talk about me. It's just the fact that you always talk shit about me, Joe Budden. You always talk shit about me. Out of nowhere. You would think I did something to this nigga out of nowhere. For the past 2 years, this nigga have only talked bad things about me. Bad things about me. Constantly. Why? Because you got an interview? Nah, I'm Cardi B, the bitch you always talking shit about. I want to talk now, nigga. I've been giving you 2 years, sparing you for 2 years. Even when I call you out, I don't even disrespect you. You always try me. Always try me. Nigga, I ain't fucking Drake, nigga. I ain't gonna fucking write no nice paragraph. I'ma come at you. I'ma shine that head of yours. I'ma shine it, nigga. All the time. I ain't do shit to this nigga.
One thing Cardi B needs to understand is that you're always going to hear it until you drop your project. People are going to continue to voice their opinion. There was anticipation for the project. You kept saying you're going to drop it, then you kept pushing it back. And you're one of the top female artists in the game, so you're going to be in that conversation. But you going off on Twitter every time is not going to help. It's only going to make it worse, because she's going to get mad at someone's opinion, then she's going to push back the album, then blame it on the fans saying, oh, you guys were talking smack, you guys were doing this, and just like that, there's gonna be no album. And I think by now Cardi B should know, if Twitter comments, Instagram comments, and things like that get you pissed off, just stay off Twitter. See, there's 2 artists that Twitter should be banned off their phone: Meek Mill, Cardi B. Them 2, they need Twitter deleted off of their phone immediately. For Meek Mill, we already know why, the whole Twitter finger stuff, and every day he says something crazy, or every other day. But Cardi B is just going crazy on there, especially more frequently, low key. I've been seeing more Cardi B stuff on Twitter Spaces consistently, and it's always about her going off on someone, talking about the album, the single, the date, the everything. And yeah, like I said, I 100% agree with Joe Budden. I think she is scared because she hasn't dropped in so long. The pressure is up there. You got Nicki Minaj selling so much first week, selling records, doing all of that. Megan Thee Stallion not selling too much. All these female rappers aren't selling like that. And for Cardi B to not drop in like 6 years, she's scared that she's going to be put in the Megan Thee Stallion category, the Lotto category in terms of selling records. The music industry has changed so much since Cardi B last dropped. Streaming, first week sales, all that stuff is being prioritized even more now than it was back then. And back then it was prioritized, but right now it's on a whole nother level. And Cardi B still wants to be seen as a big dog, as one of the big dogs in the industry, but she needs to understand that it's not going to be 100% perfect. It's not going to work exactly the way you want it. And if the music is good, it's good. The music will speak for itself. She's just not confident. But I do see her having a lane in the Latin market because she did have a song with Ozuna, Bad Bunny. She got a song with Shakira and all that. So she has connects in the Spanish world. So I think she should do that because she'll never drop an album like Invasion of Privacy. That album sold so much. It did very well. And I believe if she drops a rap album, it's going to be day and night. It's not going to be the same. You won't even be able to compare the two because the sophomore album won't hit the same. It's going to be kind of like a sophomore slump because her singles aren't really doing that good. They're not really doing too hot. But if she focuses more on the Spanish market, she would go crazy, I feel like. She speaks Spanish. She got that accent. She speaks it very well. And for example, Tekashi 6ix9ine, I know a lot of people don't like him, but he's thriving in the Latin market. People love him out there. So if Cardi B was to do that, I'm telling you, she would go crazy. But if she drops in the American market, I don't know if it's going to do good. That's just my opinion. Well, that's a lot of people's opinions, not just mine, but I don't think it's going to do well. I mean, obviously people are going to check it out because it's been so long. It's your anticipated sophomore album, but based off the songs you've been coming out with, I don't know if it's going to do good. I don't even know if it's going to even come out because she's always coming at fans on Twitter, coming at Joe Budden or whoever that critiques her or critiques the album. You're a public figure. You're going to get critiqued. People are going to talk about you. Deal with it. That's what you signed up for. You got your millions. You got your endorsements. You got all that. They just want you to drop the album. And yeah, is there trolls out there? Some people that are going to talk smack? Of course, that's like that for everyone, but you need to focus on your art. But I don't know, man. It's just looking slower and slower for Cardi B. She just keeps making these mistakes. Oh yeah, and another crazy thing that she did, I guess she was arguing with her fans or she was just fed up with the fans. They told her that she shouldn't be with Offset anymore because he was cheating, he was doing all that stuff. Don't go back to him, don't be with him. She got annoyed with her fans and said, I'm going to piss you guys off and I'm going to him just because you guys are getting on my nerves. The only winner in that is Offset. Offset's like, okay, I'll take it. But then I get it because they have kids and stuff together, but don't disrespect your fans when they try to hold you accountable. A lot of artists would die to have a fan base like yours. But I don't know, man. It's just looking like Cardi B is never, ever gonna change. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button. It would help me so much. Comment down anything Cardi B related. And yeah, I'm out.